CJMS students, welcome to homework 2.17, coordinate plane and distance. So it says, answering the following questions, be sure to explain your thinking. It says, name a point that is on line Q. So you can name literally any point that is on this line. For it to be a point, it must cross through two grids. So for instance, this is a point right here. You could say -5, comma 1 is a point, -5, comma 1. Number 2, it says label point A at 4, 2. So over 4 up 2, that's point A. And label point B at -3, 9. So -3 and then up to 9 right there. There's point B. Then it says draw a line through A and B and label it P. So use the edge of your notepad or a ruler and draw a straight line through A and B. Probably a little bit straighter than what I just did. Now it says where does line P and Q intersect? So this is going to be line P right here. So where do the line P and Q intersect? Where do they cross? If I had drawn mine a little bit straighter, it's right there at that point. That point is 0, 6. The intersection lies in what quadrant or on what axis? Well, it's on an axis, right? This is quadrant 1, quadrant 2, quadrant 3, quadrant 4. It doesn't lie in any quadrant. It lies right on the y-axis, right? So it says y-axis. For question 6, it says plot the following points. So -8, comma -6, -8 down to -6, right there. And it says -8, +6, right here. Then it says 8, 6, should be right there, right up 6, and then 8, -6, right in 6, down -6, right? So these are, again, in what quadrants? You've got your quadrants right here. So -8, 6, which was point A, lies in quadrant 2. 8, 6, which is point B, lies in quadrant, 1, not 3. -8, 6, which is -8, 6. Oops, sorry, no, this is not A. -8, -6, that's A down here. That lies in quadrant 3. -8, 6, that's point C. That lies in quadrant 2. And then 8, -6, that lies in quadrant 4. And that's point D. So that says connect them. So I've labeled them. Now I'm just basically going to connect these points. We'll have ourselves a rectangle here. And basically it says determine the coordinate that is in the center of the shape. So what coordinate is this right here, which would be the center? I'll let you guys figure that out. Number 9 says what is the ordered pair of the point that is located 3 units above the origin and 4 units to the left of the origin? So I'll let you guys figure that out. And then which point is best represented by the ordered pair? -2.5, 3. And then what ordered pair represents C? So you guys, again, will figure that out. On the back side, it says Mayor Gomez is trying to create a map of his town, Smallville. Use the clues below to place different locations on the map. Don't forget to create a key or legend. So it says City Hall is located right at the center of the town where Avenue Y meets X. So here's Avenue Y, the y-axis, get it? And here's Avenue X, the x-axis, and then this is obviously City Hall at the origin. So maybe City Hall you'll mark as CH, right? So you don't have to write the entire thing. Alright, so then as we make our key, basically what we're going to want to make sure to do is make our ordered pair down here at the bottom. So this ordered pair is 0, 0. And so now the hospital is in the first quadrant, 5 units north and 8 units to the east. So here's quadrant 1, and if you go 5 units north, 8 units to the east, you want to go 8 units to the east first. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 5 north, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're going to go ahead and label this H for hospital. So you want to say hospital is right there. You say, hey, I labeled that H, and then its coordinates are 8, 5. Again, that was kind of tricky because it said 8 units north and 8 units east. You want to move left or right first, right? So east or west, then north or south. So the police station is located in the same distance away from street X as the hospital. So here is street X right here. Here's the hospital. And then the police station is the same distance away from street X. So the only possible thing that could go is down 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so we could write P. And then the police station is going to obviously be at 8, -5. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and let you guys figure out the rest. It's a cool little puzzle. And then call me if you have questions.